Hi, I'm Sumikawa, Chemical Engineering Master's student at UFSCar, and this work is the cyclic process for the conversion of methane to methanol by partial oxidation. Industrially, methanol is produced from syngas, which is mainly obtained by methane steam reforming. Figure 1 shows an overview of the different routes for the methane valorization. The first path for the standard methanol production obtained indirectly with the reforming process and the syngas hydrogenation, and the second path for the direct partial oxidation, also known in the literature like Oliveira. Options such as methane to methanol direct conversion is of high interest because methanol as a liquid fuel would be a viable raw material alternative to petroleum. Possible cyclic processes were reported by Lang. The first, non-isothermal and isobaric process, contains the steps of catalyst activation with oxygen at temperature higher than 400 degrees Celsius, followed by the reaction of methane over activated catalyst to obtain methanol, and the desorption of the product of interest with water stream being distillated at the end. The second isothermal process contains the steps of activation of the catalyst with oxygen at 1 bar, followed by the reaction of methane over the activated catalyst to obtain methanol at a pressure greater than 1 bar, and the desorption of the product of interest with water stream being distillated at the end, and all these steps occur at 200 degrees Celsius. The objectives are to perform a technical evaluation of alternatives for the direct oxidation of methane to methanol and verify how the system behaves with a large-scale production. The materials and methods are the Aspen Plus version 11 process simulation software with the method of NRTL non-random to liquids with the stoichiometric reactor, and the production scale adopted was 1,500 tons per day. The simulated non-isothermal process starts with the activation of the catalyst at 350 degrees Celsius, followed by the purge of oxygen in excess, and then the reaction with methane at 250 degrees Celsius. Then there we have the methanol desorption step with water steam, and methanol distillation. The isothermal process follows the same steps but with the reaction temperature at 350 degrees Celsius, the same used in the activation of the catalyst. For the non-isothermal process with a catalytic yield of 155 micromoles of methanol, it's necessary 33,790 tons per day of oxygen and 32 tons per hour of methane. For the isothermal process with a catalytic yield of 73 micromoles of methanol, it's necessary 7,000 tons per day of oxygen and 43 tons per hour of methane. Also, the simulation results indicate that the net heat involved in the non-isothermal process was almost 3 times that of the isothermal process. These are some of the references used. Thank you for your attention.